Welcome back to my channel, Wendell here, and for today's video, i-share ko sa inyo kung ano ang experience ko for the Hatid Provincia program ng Philippine government and why it took a total of 20 hours for my transport from Manila to my province. So if you are interested and you're planning to go home, then watch this video till the end. Okay, so before we start, I created a video of my arrival and swab test experience and also a hotel tour of where I stayed in Manila for my quarantine. So if you haven't watched that video, you can check this out or you can also check the description box below. So let's start. So on September 13, I arrived in Manila and then I got my swab test. I had my swab test done, and then on the 14th, the next day around 4 p.m. I received the result via email. So the result is here. You can see a sample of it, and then I texted my house parent kasi during the briefing in the hotel, sinabi sa amin na kung matatanggap nyo na yung result nyo, i-text nyo yung number ng room nyo, the result, and then the address. Ang address nyo sa Pilipinas para ma-arrange yung transport nyo from Manila to your province. So yun yung ginawa ko, guys. And then she texted me to get ready the next day morning, no specific time, so that the transport can be arranged from Manila to my province, which is Cagayan de Oro City. So ayun, the next day morning, I was prepared at around 6 a.m. and then I received a call late 7 a.m. to go down to the hotel. So pagbaba ko sa hotel, may mga chairs doon, and then you need to fill out a form. Around 20-30 of us na uuwi na siguro from Visayas or Mindanao. So andun kami naghihintay, and then we filled out a form, and then around 8 napumunta na ako sa bus. Now I want to tell you guys na kung pupunta kayo sa bus, bring your bags with you. Don't leave it sa lobby ng hotel kasi hindi nila yan kukunin. You need to take it with you and put it in front of the bus so that they know na itong bag na to ay for this bus. Okay? May iba na naiwan yung bag kasi hindi nila nilabas yung bag nila sa front ng bus. Okay, so take note of that. It's very important so that yung bag nyo is masasama nyo sa flight nyo or else babalik kayo sa hotel. And I don't know because the rest is history kung ano nangyari sa kanila. Dumating kami sa airport, Terminal 2, around 9 a.m. And then pagpasok namin sa Terminal 2, may mga counters for different cities sa Pilipinas. So andun yung Davao, Jensen, may Jensen ba? Basta something. Davao, Puerto Princesa, Cagayan de Oro, ano pa ba? Tagbilaran, andun yung mga counters. So ibibigay nyo yung passport nyo and then they will give you a form from the Philippine Coast Guard that you need to fill out. Okay? Yung form na yun, guys, is very important kasi ibibigay nyo yan pagdating nyo sa province nyo. So they will also give you a number. The number is also very important kasi yan yung number nyo from there sa paghintay nyo until sa check-in. Okay, so that it'll be organized. So now, dito na magsa-start yung long wait. Kaya umabot ng 20 hours. It's actually the very big factor. It's this one, yung paghihintay. Dito ako naghintay from around 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. na tinawag kami. And the reason why pupunta ka dun, guys, is actually to get your certificate for your result, for your swab test. Okay? So, maghintay ka dun. Again, bibigyan ka ng number and ng form. Tapos, sasabihin sa'yo na maghintay lang. Ang tatawagin ka. And they will give you your paper, the certificate of the swab test result. So, after nun, kung tatawagin na kayo, pupunta kayo sa another building kung saan andun yung check-in counter and then maghihintay ulit kayo. For the food, it's free. Bibigyan kayo ng breakfast, lunch, kung hindi pa kayo ng breakfast, and then lunch, and then dinner. It's all free. It's taken care of. And then after nung lumipat na kayo, around 5 p.m. kami pinalipat sa another building. Maghihintay na naman kayo dun, guys. Okay, so if I were you, get a good night's sleep the night before kasi ang haba ng hintayan. So baka makatulog na kayo sa airport kung wala kayong masyadong pahinga. So, get a good night's sleep kasi again, it depends kung saan kayo sa Pilipinas. May Jensen na tinawag morning. So, if you're taga Jensen, lucky. But it also might change kasi every day, the schedule might change. So, this information that I'm sharing you, don't take it as it is, okay? But as per the Philippine Coast Guard na tinanong ko, bakit ang tagal na tinawag yung Cagayan de Oro City, sinabi niya na Cagayan de Oro City, most of the time, ay late sa gabi. Kaya ganun. So, nung 5 p.m. na pinalipat na kami, akala ko mag-check-in na kami agad doon. Hindi, guys. Maghintay ka lang doon, and then until they will call you for check-in. So, bibigyan ka doon ng dinner, and then bibigyan ka another form from OWA. So, yung form na yun is ibibigay mo yun sa check-in counter. Okay? So, before you check in, there will be a briefing from the OWA head na kung nawalan ka ng work abroad, you can get 10,000 pesos assistance program. Okay, so take note of that. There's an online form that you can fill out. It's DOLE-AKAP. You can search it in Google, and then you can get 10,000 pesos. That's assistance coming from OWA. And then there's also a briefing coming from the head of the Hatid Provincial Program. So he will tell you what to expect when you arrive sa city mo. What hotel, anong mangyayari sa quarantine, and so on. And then they will also give you the regional task force number ng region mo. Okay, kung may complaint ka, may feedback, and so on, dun mo i-address. And then 9:50 sa gabi, dun na nag-start ang check-in namin for Cagayan de Oro. Now, I wanna tell you na during the time na andun ako, may Dipolog, may Tagbilaran, Iloilo, Dumaguete, and these 3 cities, ang flight nyo is pupunta to Tagbilaran, Iloilo, and Dumaguete. It's not one flight that will go directly to Dumaguete and that's it. So it will go to 3 cities. So again, it's only based sa time ko. Pwede yung mag-change, but yeah, this is what's gonna happen. But for Cagayan de Oro, it will go directly to Cagayan de Oro, and then if you're from Lanao, you will take Cagayan de Oro, Zamis, Camigan, Iligan, Zamboanga. Ito yung mga near cities sa Cagayan de Oro, and then may mag-meet sa inyo doon na LGU. Okay, LGUs nyo for your transports. Now, for the baggage, kung worry kayo kasi may sobra kayong baggage, hindi nyo alam kung free ba ang bag, and so on, ano ang baggage allowance, it's taken care of. So, kung ano yung baggage allowance nyo, as long as it will not exceed 30 kg per bag, that's okay. They will take it, they will accept it, and then you will check it in. Okay, so upon checking in, you will give the OWA form, and then they will also take a photo of your result and then the passport. So I guess that's it. And then they will give you the boarding pass. Now for Cagayan de Oro, we started boarding at midnight. Imagine. So kung 9 a.m. kami dumating sa airport, 7 a.m. ang call time, 9 a.m. dumating sa airport, 1 or midnight pa yung boarding. It's a very long wait. And then the flight was at 1 a.m. So dumating kami ng Cagayan de Oro mga 2 a.m. na. And then when we arrived in Cagayan de Oro, there's another desk. I'm not sure if they're nurses, but they will take your details. And then the form given by the Coast Guard, they will take it, the arrival form, and then they will also check the result. Alright? So, i-check nila doon, kukunin nila yung address mo, and after that, you will get your bags. And then sa Cagayan de Oro, paglabas mo, kung taga Cagayan de Oro ka, Iligan, Zamboanga, Lanao, Bukidnon, Camigan, Barn, paglabas mo sa check-in area or no, from getting your bag, and then when you go out, may queue na naman doon with different cities in northern Mindanao or malapit sa Cagayan de Oro, and then you will wait there. So makikita mo doon Iligan, Bukidnon, Camigan, and so on. So since I'm from Cagayan de Oro, naghintay ko sa Cagayan de Oro, and then she will only take, my staff doon, she will take your address and then arrival and then where are you coming from. So yun yung details, and then papupuntahin ka sa coach, and then before you enter the coach, they will spray something to sanitize or to kill the virus if ever may virus kang dala. So, as well as your bag. So, kunin nila yung bags mo, yung luggage bags mo, and then they will also sanitize it. And then inside the coach, they will conduct a briefing. So, i-brief ka nila doon kung anong i-expect mo, kung kailan yung swab test mo, and how many days is the quarantine period. On your first day, if you're from Cagayan de Oro City, first day mo, in one room, 2 tao sa isang room. As per the person who briefed us, it's care of OWA. So that hotel, your first day in Cagayan de Oro, the hotel is provided by OWA. So sa isang room, 2 tao kayo dun, guys. So maghanap na kayo ng kapartner nyo. I'm not sure kung sa time nyo it's gonna be the same, but that's during my time. Okay, so again, this might change. So 2 kami dun sa isang room until 4 p.m. nilipat nila kami sa isang room na kami na lang mag-isa. So that's it for the domestic transport. Again, if you got any questions, put it in the comment box below. And common questions: is it free, the domestic flight? Yes, it's free. Your food is free, the hotel is free, swab test is free, it's taken care of OWA, and then, or the Philippine government, and then what else? I think that's it. Then a hotel will be provided when you reach your province, but again, it depends on the province. Kasi kung walang hotel doon, it might be in a school, or you might be home quarantine. Okay, so it depends every city, so take note of that. Again, I'll be glad to answer your questions if you have any, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please click the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck to you if you're going home to the Philippines. I wish you the best, and until my next video.